So the other day I posted a video of me doing a Street Pass battle that I got from the Nintendo World Store in New York, and it didn't exactly turn out to be everything that I thought it would be. I did it on easy because their team wasn't terribly strong, and I had some people on that file who were weaker that I could use. So, you know, if you get a Street Pass, it'll show up on all your save files. So I'm gonna go fight them on Lunatic because it'll upscale the character's stats, and it gives me a chance to use some of my bonus box characters from some of my favorite characters from the bonus boxes I normally wouldn't get a chance to play with. At least not in the harder DLC missions, because you need the support relationship boosts in a lot of cases. Anyway, you'll see this is the same character, Melina. But if I show you the stats right now, you'll see that they look the same. A good example is Vake. Here you'll notice his strength and skill are maxed, but nothing else. A lot of characters, and then Gaius only has his speed maxed. Well, once I enter the fight on Lunatic mode, you'll see that Gaius now has his skill and strength maxed as well, and where's Vake? Vake has everything but his resistance maxed. And you'll also see that they give everyone a new set of forged weapons. Lonku still has that Thoron, which did not serve him well on normal mode. But the thing about hard mode is I'm pretty sure, or Lunatic, is that I'm pretty sure they'll automatically switch to whatever weapon is going to do the most damage, pretty much unwaveringly. Whenever my buddy fights my teams, even on easy, actually, they always switch to the weapon that's going to do the most damage, no matter what. So I almost wonder if the difficulty that you send the team from has anything to do with how they play. Yeah, his silver sword is forged beyond ability. I believe it's 13 strength, well, 13 might normally, and it should only be able to go up to 18, but here it's gone up to 19 and 105. Well, actually, just check. Oh wow, yeah. See, the silver sword's might is actually 11, so yeah, they've allowed them to forge their weapons way beyond the limits. It's 8 above, or 3 above what the limit should be. So this will be a good fight. Here's the team I thought about bringing. I realized I had too many. I only wanted to bring 10 people, so it's an even number, so I think I'm going to leave behind Est, who is actually pretty good, but she's got to go. Oh, this looks blurry. 1 second. I'm going to leave behind Est, and even though his stats are a little bit better, I think I'm going to leave behind King Marth, just because I don't want to use up my Mercurius if I don't have to. But, so, let me unselect them. Nope. Him, and her. And I'll show you the rest of my team. Bringing Ephraim, I, renamed his lance Regan Leaf. I don't know why they didn't do that and give it its properties anyway if they're going to put a lance on here called Ephraim's Lance. But whatever. I got Roy. If you noticed before, my Roy was always a Swordmaster. Because I think it more suits him. But I reclassed him to Heroes, because that's what the game was essentially suggesting when they made him a mercenary. I also gave him Ignis to sort of signify the Sword of Steel's ability to produce flames. And instead of having him be a crit machine like he was before, I gave him a more well-rounded setup with only Gamble for crit damage. Mainly because I brought my favorite character from Radiant Dawn, who is Edward, who actually was a crit machine, having Wrath on that game. So I gave him Wrath, Zeal, and Gamble. And with the Soul Kadi equipped, his crit is 72, which is nothing to shake a stick at. And I forged Salif's Blade into Khalid Bold, like I forged Alm's Blade into a Sealed Sword. And then I've got Marth with the Exalted Falchion, as I guess it's pronounced. I'm going to keep calling it Falchion, just because I can. Micaiah, I forged her Pyre into Thani, her exclusive spell from Radiant Dawn. I gave Soth the Storm Sword and Killing Edge into Peshkats, which are weapons from his game. Actually, looking at him, he's got Lock Touch on, which I need to change. And look through everyone else while I'm at it. He needs some breaker instead of Lock Touch, and I believe it is Tone Breaker. Yeah. Back to my other screen. I'm bringing Ike, who is my only character with Limit Breaker for this fight, and it might be a little bit unfair, but I just think it's so appropriate that they gave the ability Limit Breaker in Ike's DLC. Like, to me, it's clearly made for him. Yeah, I hear there was a few superpowered characters in the genealogy games, the Japanese ones, or maybe Thracia. I don't know, I haven't played those. The only Japanese game I played is Roy's, but I hear there were some super tanks in those games too. But in America, a lot of people got introduced to Fire Emblem from Smash Bros. And when Ike came out in Brawl, you know, everyone recognized him as the powerhouse that he should have been. Now, he was slow in Brawl, and that's not really true to his character, but in his games, there is, at least for people that have played the American games, there's nothing like having a character like Ike who can just run the map by himself. And just his story and the way his character is presented, Limit Breaker just seems so appropriate for him. I almost hate how some of the characters talk in their DLC quests and things, because for a lot of people it seems out of character to me. But anyway, you can tell I like the Dawn Brigade because I also brought Leonardo. And when I first saw Lethality's little icon, it made me think of Deadshot. So he had to have that, and I gave him his special weapon that he was given. And then I'm bringing Erica. She's got a few cries. And I named her blade Seedling, which is her in-game blade from her game. And Katria, I'm not done training, and also should not be here, because I'm only bringing, well, that is 10 people. Huh. So maybe I am bringing Est, and only leaving King Marth? I don't know. 1 second. Oh man, I was training Nephany because I like her, but I was thinking that I wouldn't have room for her, when apparently I would have. But nonetheless, I'll bring Est. Alright, you have to bear with me because I do not have this map set up the way I want it to be. I kind of like the idea of giving everyone like a one-on-one fight, like sending one character for each of their characters. That's really not going to work out. Some of their characters are weaker than others, and a few of them are significantly bigger issues than other ones. But I guess I'll just orient my team to have someone take on Gaius first, who is a problem with that lethality. So I'm going to leave it as it is. One thing I did figure out from this screen, I can press R and correct stuff, which I didn't know I could do before. I did it once by accident, and I could never figure out how. And we need some tunes. Oh, they don't have that sad song from after Emerin dies. I like the beat in this. I'll go with it. And I'll save. And check everyone's inventory one last time. Everyone's all stocked up on stuff. Alright. We'll go to town. Priam is in range with his host of threatening things. Might be foolish, but I think I'm gonna let Soth have a go at the son of Ike. Let's see. I don't like how my screen looks on camera today. Oh dude, he can't reach him. He can't get in his range. At all. Guess I should have moved everybody. Well, actually, I can always pair him up and drop him off. Let's see. Make sure he's got equipped what I want him to have equipped. Then move Leonardo. Separate. I don't want Gaius fighting anyone because he's got lethality. Let's see. Vake has counter, so I gotta be careful of him. Who is that reaching into this area? I don't see that anywhere. Oh, it is Vake. Yeah, I can't send anybody to fight him. No one with a long-range weapon will reach him. Oh, Est will. Kinda dangerous. What the heck. Go for it! Oh, crap. I just realized that Leonardo and Soth are gonna support each other, which I didn't want. Oh well, not starting over. Before you freak out on me, S does have Iot's shield. I always thought it was an L growing up, so I call it Lot's shield. So she shouldn't, like, get destroyed by Vake or anything. And then I'll just get everyone else ready to make their debut when they make it. That sucks. Gosh. Henceforth I will not rally. I'll let Erica get in a fight with Dawn. That's not gonna happen. Ephraim and Gaius. I think I'll give Donald the choice between attacking Ephraim or Roy. And I'll get Martha and Edward set up to have their fight soon. Here we go. Roy battle. Starting to feel slightly in danger now. Let's see. Big's got some solid defenses, huh? Oh, this is way too crowded an area. I knew I should have been sending people down there. Let's see what we got here. He needs to be out of harm's way. I'm gonna have to rethink that statement about rallying, seeing as how they just rallied. Of course, next turn they probably won't. Is anyone gonna be able to reach all the way up there for him? Ugh, he's gonna be in danger. Well, maybe not actually. Alright, Roy, get a second fight in. Oh, Balmung increases my speed. Makes me lose my crit chance. But the Astra times 10 would be 50 damage, and then 20. I'd have to get 2 Astras to take him out. Because some damage is better than no damage. Got Ignis to worry about.
Game over.
I'm flabbergasted as to how this guy hasn't activated Ignis or Astra at 49 skill. He's practically got a coin flip for Ignis. Yeah. I might have screwed us. Yeah, I really might have screwed us. None of my people are activating abilities. Oh, this guy wouldn't have a fortify, the one guy. That means I gotta protect these people that are hurt. If I send Marth down there in the path of... We might be about to find out how well Ike can stand up to massive onslaught. In fact, let's see how he does stand up. Oh, jeez. This is terrible. If I send Ike, they're just all going to kill themselves against him. And that seems kind of dirty. I wonder if Erica can survive a hit from Melina, or my unit. Go, Edward.
Sorry, Mom.
Took all that time just to make sure we took out this guy. Hopefully he won't get hit. Those breakers, man. Oh. Esta's going to die unless I protect her. Luckily, still no one can reach Roy. No, but I gotta send Est some protection. Then I could actually send Ephraim down to take a hit with his only 37. Man, he doesn't have a 2-range weapon at all. What's wrong with me? Get him over there into the fight when the time comes. See what they do. Ooh. Going after Edward. 69% chance of a hit. Whew, that would have did 33 damage. Oh, this is sweet if you've never seen it. Oh, it looks so much cooler when a demon fighter does it, because he tosses his sword in the air. Alright, I guess we're in a pretty good spot now. let Micaiah get in on the fighting. Ouch. Erica versus Lissa. I just gave her Ignis because she needed something. I don't think Martha's gotten in a fight. I'll send him to fight Lucina. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Her spear power is just killing his hit chance. Oh no, I missed the last one.
You're finished.
Gotta think about Lucina's spear when it comes to the rest of us trying to fight her. So that means Ephraim's gotta go. If she tags me with Luna, well, with Aether, it's not gonna feel good, but I'll go for it nonetheless. Actually, I'm still losing that fight. I'm losing it even more with the hammer? Come on, game. Connect. Oh.
Must I fall here?
Alright, so Ike, Roy, or Edward. I like to see crits. Maybe I'll see an actual crit fest. Or no crits at all, even with 42%. Oh man, I forgot she wasn't dead down there. You're up, boy. The sealed sword. In spectacular fashion. I wonder what Lester's gonna do. Send Ike down and equip him with his Pop's axe. I'm sure she'll just kill herself against somebody. Micaiah, that was a bad choice. Yeah. Well, that wasn't much more anticlimactic. Well, that was about just as anticlimactic. Thanks for watching. I think next I'll post, either the Rust or Rescue, the fight for Pala, because that's given me some trouble, or I'll jump right into Apotheosis, which is, that'll end up being like a 2-hour video. Yeah, I tried it the night I downloaded it and died on the last wave of enemies, and I had been playing for 2 hours, so for that I'll have to only turn on animations for battles on my turn or something, but, yeah, we'll see what's next. Have a good one, guys.